right, so we are about to do some highlights using the Texture and Tones box color. This is the Luminous Blonde color. So we have 2 boxes of these just to do some highlights. And we're going to get started. So we have our 2 boxes. We're going to be mixing those. I have a bowl, brush, and we have the aluminum foils that you need. This is how they look in the store when we got them. Also bought some additional gloves just in case we need those. So we're going to get started on mixing the color. So we're putting, and it's all labeled step 2, step 1, all that's labeled very good in the directions. So just mixing all of that inside of the bowl. I'm not using the syringe that comes with this because you can kind of shake it to mix it up. I'm using an actual bowl because I want to be able to do the aluminum foil method, and also I just want to be able to see how much I'm actually putting on there and use the brush. Basically, I'm using the bowl because I want to use the brush. I mean, you can still use the brush if you use the syringe too, but I'm just showing you how I'm doing it this way. It actually turned out really, really good. And I was able to thoroughly mix it and make sure it was mixed versus just shaking it up. So we're going to get started. And I have sectioned her hair off in 4 sections. So we're starting off with the back right section of her hair. And you guys, this was really exciting to do. I had the opportunity to actually buy the cap with the holes in it. I can't really think of the name right now. I did not want to do that. I said I want to be able to see what hairs we're putting the actual color on versus just pulling out random pieces and you really don't know how it turns out until you take the cap off. I was not about to do that for her hair. It's the first time her hair is getting colored ever. We wanted to make sure that it was being done correctly, nicely, evenly, and all that good stuff. So this is the process of using the aluminum foil, using a brush, and you want to make sure you thoroughly apply the color all over the hair. Her hair is longer than the actual aluminum foil pieces, so I had to fold the hair to make sure that it was inside the aluminum foil and to make sure that all the color was thoroughly getting mixed and put on the actual hair pieces, especially the ends of the hair because the hair was so long. So you see me doing that here, and this is in real time. I didn't speed up anything with this first piece, so you can actually see exactly how I did it. I did rub the color through as well, just to make sure it thoroughly got through and on all the pieces of hair. Very, very important. And then, of course, once we got all that in and I was satisfied, went ahead and fold up the aluminum foil piece because it's important to use the aluminum foil piece because it holds in the moisture of the color and of the hair. It doesn't dry out, and it allows for the color to really get vibrant and actually work. If you just leave it out and put a cap, or you can put actual, a stocking cap, not stocking cap, I'm sorry, a shower cap or whatever over it as well. That's important as well because it'll help keep the moisture of the hair, and then that's how the color actually comes through versus it drying out. So the step that you saw me do just now, I literally did all through the hair. And we use 3 boxes of the color to do her entire head. And we're doing highlights. So keep in mind, we're not coloring all the hair, but we're doing, highlights. So we're sectioning off pieces and making sure that we get some really nice highlights put into her hair. Now, this did take some time versus just using the highlight cap, pulling pieces out and just putting color all over it. You had to literally, section the hair as you see me doing, thoroughly put the color all over the hair, fold up the aluminum foil pieces, of course, wait for it to turn, and we let this sit for at least 45 minutes. Some a little longer because, of course, we're working in the back, then move it to the front. But we wanted to make sure the hair thoroughly got colored and that it all turned out to be the same color for the most part. So this worked out really, really good. We were super excited to do this, and Texture and Tones has always did good. I've used it for years, and we tried it on her hair. This is store-bought hair. Got this from local beauty supply store. This is super easy to find, and it did not disappoint, you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see the ending results once we got to the end. But I wanted to thoroughly show you guys the process on how we did this, and I recorded almost every step of this so you guys could see how it turned out, how it worked, how easy it is to apply. And you can actually do this yourself in your own hair if you wanted to get the cap. I mean, you can also do the aluminum foil method that we're doing here as well. but this is something that you can actually do on your own hair, a DIY project. But of course, for her, we need to get this done the correct way. She wasn't going to do this on her own hair. She doesn't know how to do hair. So I'm here doing it for her. And it turned out really, really great. I'm kind of rambling right now because I'm looking at how I did this, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it. If you have any questions, definitely comment down below. I will answer them. This color turned out really, really nice. I am thoroughly impressed with the Illuminafull method that we did use. I'm happy we did this route. And the Illuminafulls, everything that I actually am using in her hair, we got from the local beauty supply store. They already sold the Illuminafull pieces. So as you see, they were already cut. We didn't have to, cut them and do all that ourselves. So it worked out perfect. Really, really perfect.
The kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be with what you go through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down. You don't make it time. I'm getting on with you. I wanna be down. I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone who cares for. Maybe you need to show that you cry. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is the time and I come into I better get all my love and take it home, baby. I wanna stay by your side, be with you, cool you, and let you know everything you want. I wanna be down. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No
Okay, so we're at the part where we're checking to see how the color has turned. And as you see here, it has turned her hair into the light blonde color. Really, really pretty. It did really, really well. So we're taking these out. We're going to go ahead, because I have one more section in the front to do, but I didn't want to leave this in any longer because it's already been over like 45 minutes at this point. So going to go ahead and wash that back side out of her hair, and then we'll continue with putting the color in the rest of the front of the hair, because I just didn't want to leave it in any much longer because it was taking a while to put this stuff in to apply it. But look at the color, guys. It came out really, really nice. These streaks is going to be off the chain. I mean, they're going to eat for sure. Look how they look. Really, really nice. When I say texture and tones has never failed me, it has not. And I mean, like 20 years later, I was using this back in like 2005. Seriously. This looks really, really good. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ooh, yes. Like, we were thoroughly impressed. I was like, look at this. She was like, she was loving it. So yeah, super exciting, you guys. So we took all of the back out, and all of the hair in the back. Literally, it was just amazing how the color just came out so vibrant and so nicely. Really, really impressed. So once we got all of the back out, I went ahead and washed the back of her hair, because again, I still had to do the last front section of the hair, but I did not want to leave the color in that much longer, because again, you're only supposed to keep it in for a certain amount of time, and it was beyond that time frame. So we washed it out in the back, and we didn't get any water in the front of her hair when we washed it out. Got all of the chemical out, and we put the step 3, which is the conditioner that comes with the color. We put that in her hair, showing you guys here, and it was very, very soft. That conditioner works amazing. Definitely use the conditioner that comes with that. I put a plastic cap over top of the hair just to cover that, make sure no more chemicals got on there. And then I finished off that last section in the front of her hair to complete all the highlights. so we are all done applying the color, the streaks, and it's been enough time. So we're taking Luminafol out of all the fronts and we're going to go ahead and wash it out. I love how this color comes out. You see how vibrant it is. It is a true light blonde color. No complaints at all, you guys. And the crazy thing is, the reason why I like to use texturing tones versus having to mix the bleaches and all that is because it is a semi-permanent color. So it's not as harsh as using that bleach, you know, in my opinion. And this is why I, will always kind of go this route. Unless, if you want to do the whole bleach route, of course you can do that because then you can, add color on top of it and, do all different types of colors. But this is cool for beginners and also people who don't want to use too much of a harsh chemical in your hair to get some type of color. The box color is not a bad choice. It really isn't, in my opinion. It really isn't. Look at the color. Look at the results. So moving forward, we have the entire hair washed and conditioned. And look at these curls. And her hair is natural. She don't have any perm or relaxer in her hair at all. So look at the highlights, y'all. Them highlights is popping. Like, oh my gosh. They're so beautiful. So nice. I'm very proud of myself because it just looks great. Like, it really does. And that conditioner that comes with the box is amazing. Definitely use that. I also use some other conditioner that we have in the house as well, just to make sure our hair was thoroughly moisturized. When you color your hair, you have to definitely moisturize, especially us African American girls, us textured hair girls. We have to keep moisturized, our hair moisturized. Oils, the good stuff, conditions, leave-in conditioners, all that good stuff, because if your hair dries out, it can definitely break off, especially when you have color. So just keep that in mind. But this looks really, really great. So great. So just detangling the hair, which was already basically detangled. Going to go ahead and blow dry it, and we're going to put some curls in it as well. So just keep on watching so you can see the ending results. So you really get to see how it looks, with like a wet and go type of style right now, because it's curly, it's wet. And then you'll see how it is once it's blow dried. I'll also show you how it is when we flat on it straight, and also we put some loose curls in it as well. So keep on watching, y'all, because this is a process that was really exciting. Heat protectant is what you see me spraying right now. Use heat protectant in your hair, you guys. You can get it from your local beauty supply store. Amazon has it. But definitely before you put any heat on your hair, recommend using heat protectant, especially when you have color in your hair. Blow drying, pressing it out, curling it, any type of heat, you want to use some heat protectant. You don't have to overdo it, because I know some heat protectants be super thick and can weigh the hair down. It shouldn't if you get a decent one. And I can link some down below as well if you guys are interested in, my suggestions. But yeah, and heat protectant don't cost that much. But you get it. Use some heat protectant. Definitely don't skip using the proper techniques to have healthy, long-lasting hair. And it also includes getting trims. After I straightened the hair, I did trim. I trimmed it off camera, but we did trim her ends because that also helps when you have color for it to grow, not shed, and, stay healthy as well. So all the proper measurements you want to take with your hair, especially when you're putting chemicals in it as well. But as you guys can see with the flat oning, you can really see those streaks, and it looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. They were placed very nicely, and it just looks super good.
I don't got nobody just with you.
Guys, you see how it looks when it's flat on, nice and straight. Those highlights are popping. There's no way in the world y'all do not see the difference in her hair. It looks amazing. I'm actually popping a picture of it with no highlights so you can really get a side by side. It looks really nice. We have some little curls here as well. So if you guys think we did a good job, any questions or whatever, definitely comment, let us know. I love sharing this type of content with you guys. Please like and subscribe. I did my thing here. This is her first time getting any color in her hair and texture and tones. The box dye actually worked really, really nice, you guys. So definitely let me know, and I'm gonna throw in that side by side right now so y'all can see the difference. It looks amazing, you guys. Amazing. No complaints, no complaints. This is T. She ate. Oh, and you guys, I wanted to show y'all like a 2-week update because it's like 3-week update. We washed the hair, it's moisturized, and this is how it's looking. So you can see the highlights are still popping. The semi-permanent color, it still stays after you wash it, and it looks really great. So wanted to share this with you guys as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again, guys, for watching.